Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to...
This way, madam. Arena's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting. Pause through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artists.
Gratis. Ayo berat kagak boleh masuk. Betul bener loh.
Trouble?
No elves now roam the city, selling priests and children.
How go with this evening?
I was laughing a bit up one day over Christmas, and when suddenly up he pops in.
Caroline.
Oh, what's instead?
Double shays. Double shays. See sandwiches.
Power of the eternal fire.
Udah gue beli dah.
Yeah.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful.
Madam Arena, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at... How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how... Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the Eternal...
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Got a con.
But he's disappeared as well.
I have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help.
Naturally, but...
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Doodoo's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And...
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organize... Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere and even the...
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately.
See if I can... Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes...
Axes, butcher's knives, and...
All right, know anyone...
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few...
Thanks for helping.
See you then.
Who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically.
Economically. Optional.
Pathetic. Damn it. Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been
Fatso's gang?
common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like...
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home.
They harm any...
No, not yet.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone.
Of course. But you
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again. I didn't say...
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just...
Righty, duck.
Now, what you doing in the city of...
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart? Called him an whoremonger? I'd sooner snap...
Tell them fucking poets to come...
Here to play different...
Leave the puffins alone.
What the hell?
Black magic.
Good boat. Call the guards.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1, 2, oh...
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding.
Come on. It was...
Oh, it was something all right. I don't...
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to...
Some quick preparations and we'll be...
Eight of the Kingfisher.
Nothing new.
They ought to never let your kind in, those rats.
Antofoni. Kalau boleh kita udah bisa tuh ngobrolin dengan bisa depan. Enaklah. Happy Chinese New Year guys, buat yang merayakan. Classify Chase and Pilot. I'll show you.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
Well, he's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdala. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the South? Who will look the beast in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your lose.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him!
You'll never learn.
get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the...
Any needs, Master?
Nyaris salah. Goblok. Tinggal tuh. Ariana. Nggak ada yang dateng nih. Nggak ada yang dateng nih. Guys, udah malam.
Doppler belongs in a fire.
Spring stage. The roads wet with
As they say, a bard must be a talker. The Witcher has.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Irina, Ariana.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some...
Wonderful. That.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play them.
These performances bring in much...
Well, it varies. Of course we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a...
Thanks. So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly...
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show...
Let's risk it and give the role to...
He's had a good spell of late, so...
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important...
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and...
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot. All right, got the cat.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your...
Working on it. Still need to learn.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can
to slay the beast. Oke, wah, ini yang gue sapalin kan nih. Perhaps midst the guess he hides in fear, seems man's heart can laugh for telling foster joyful. But a heart that is base, such as in knave act, no monster is he whose shape conscious. Ceremonial, disgusted. Itu pasti ini ya, ini joyful. Ini ya. Slay this skillful bold, slay this. Guess intense lively. Guess hides intense lively. If man's heart can love enjoy. But heart is the base, such as its knave ashes. Knave's ashes disgusted. Slay this cheerful bold, intense lively. Cheerful bold, intense lively. Joyful. Tidak serem, gak mau monster gitu. Harusnya.
You any close?
Talbot, and you.
All
Everyone says so.
Zoltan.
Prissy told me you like to putting on a plate.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a...
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your...
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Asik.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princesses, Betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart's desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Gue masih bingung. Dopplernya mana?
Geralt, you recognize me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full run last by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh. A fiend, though another just as bad or worse would likely to...
Wouldn't be so quick to assume.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunter's Barrow?
We were in the air. Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly.
But what if they grow suspicious?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the temple. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your... Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever.
Of course, it's that...
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any...
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Or will you stay longer?
Truth
far
is,
safer.
we're already
Just
dependent
look at
on
the
black
freak.
markets, economically.
I've heard of you.
Baik juga dong.
So, how you go with this? I'm going to get up one your own business when suddenly what's and heals me.
No lollygagging.
What you got there? Dried mushrooms, sir. Cooked to sell them at market.
Any magic ones?
Let's go.
Seems everything's...
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou. Seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar. Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about...
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure.
Have I won again? My... So, another hand?
They're coming!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Watch it! 3 more shits out the hole!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
That's it, Roach.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Whoa! That's it, Roach.
Hoofprints.
White head like a miller's son.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so. See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or after?
That mug's a fright.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Slump.
If Big Willie got pissed,
Hey,
What is it?
you tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as...
There another man with him? Tall, dark hair?
aye, jabbering the whole.
Dandelion.
Truth be told,
Where's this?
aren't you curious? It's an odd...
We don't let strangers...
Want to get rid of this?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize.
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian L. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
You'll never learn.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal! Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Grab the bitch!
horse! We have to! We're almost there!
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately, getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's
Ooh. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that. Oh, what about our old friend Siggy Reuven?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's...
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson? Why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it.
The one time when it might have been you?
But I'm almost positive she meant...
Off who? What?
No. I don't... But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough.
Didn't say much at all. Geralt, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn.
Right. She slipped away again.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the...
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked, in ages. Consider dropping by.
I'm sure to be by some...
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell. Bad idea.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch. Instead of flamming your gob, fight. Ah, you witch fucker!
Come on, Roach.
The Witcher. No, step us heels. Radovic's like
Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach. House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items. Reeks in here. That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer. What did he make this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful. the cheeses. Vesemir'll get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse. Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese. Now in his eye. Ought to use it. Vault. I should look around. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. There's something here. Need to use the eye. deactivated the barrier. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler. Fresh air, finally.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Wild hunts take you all.
Mag like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant Pete.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kinda owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try.
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of.
Wait, you don't even know where...
Nah, it's not as bad. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after...
Zed.
Big fish in the card pond.
No problem.
Sick of it all.
Magic.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know. I know, which is exactly...
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember?
I remember.
How could you forget? That is, of course...
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend, but a favor.
What kind of...
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear. We can borrow the coin from...
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine.
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh man, you left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but... I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
It was fine till she found out her business to be secret. Really magic. What you on about now?
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know?